How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys having a great and exceptional day. Just getting back home, so I'm playing catch up with a lot of things. So I will be using my cartoon emojis to get it crack-a-lacking out in this piece. Anyways, I love Snapchat. Anyways, today's word of the day is punctilious. Stands for a person pays attention to details. I'm a person that likes, when I'm engaging in a conversation, I like to give people as many details as possible / context as possible so people understand what I'm saying, why I'm saying it, and where I'm going with it. A lot of times people love to give half information, basically 3-word to 4-word sentences instead of complete sentences, kind of like politicians like to do. Because they know that, we live in more of a dumbed down society. As Dr. Claude Anderson would say, you have all these people with master's degrees, yet they've mastered nothing. The quick instant gratification of society. So therefore, that's why a lot of people do not know enough, do not know a lot, are in the biggest amount of credit card debt that they've ever been, than the United States have ever seen in their lifetime, because they want it now, they want it now, they want it now. But when you pay attention to details, you're able to. It's harder for people to take advantage of you. When you pay attention to detail, when you actually pay attention to details and put a lot of details in what you're trying to say and what you're trying to do and whatnot, then it makes it much more easier for people to have a better level of understanding of where you are at and where you're trying to go. All right. So today's quote of the day is by Dennis Rodman, just because there's a rumor out there saying Dennis Rodman died because it's April Fool's Day. So I looked it up. I said, no way. He's still alive. He did a post on Instagram. So I was like, he's still kicking. He says, I'm hungrier than those other guys out there. Every rebound is a personal challenge. Whether you love or hate Dennis Rodman, I always liked him because he was always the odd man out. I always felt like the odd man out, and regardless of anything in this life I've ever done. And that's what makes me who I am. That's what makes him who he is. And that's what makes you who you are. Be the odd person out and stand on it. Stand on it. I mean, like, people know I've always been attracted to the bigger women before it was a thing even called BBWs. All right. Because that's what I like and I stand on it, and that's what it is. So be out, stand on who you are, do what you got to do. Do the great things like share and subscribe. Have a great day. Make money moves so you can live a life forward. As I say in Spanish, bienvenido a la vida. Welcome to the